connection.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. Well, we're taking your plant questions today. Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company is here. Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
Hi, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Are you cooking or traveling?
We're
Both.
at my son's, so we're just traveling like a few blocks.
Yeah.
But I'm cooking.
Yeah, don't you make everything from scratch?
Yes. But Andrew's doing the turkey, so that's off my plate.
Perfect.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
If you have a question, you can still email it at tips@channel3000.com. Let's get right to the questions.
Okay, so Sue and Buddy, they want to know, since being brought inside both of the hibiscus that they have continue to have beautiful blooms sitting on a southerly deck, in front of a southerly deck door, anything that they should or should not be done with them over the winter?
So if it starts to get kind of leggy, they might want to do a little cutting back of it, but the fact that it's still blooming and not dropping leaves is really good. Watch the watering, Sue and Buddy. A lot of times houseplants do not use as much water indoors in the winter. A lot of it depends on how warm you keep your house. And hold back on the fertilizing until we get to maybe the end of February or early March, and also no repotting during this time.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who is our next question? I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the person who asked this question, but this is a popular one now. Everybody's getting their Christmas trees.
It is the weekend for that.
Yep. They'd like to know if it's a good idea to add warm water to the Christmas tree stand.
Okay, so I don't know if this is there are all sorts of tales about things that you should put into the Christmas tree water to make your Christmas tree lose fewer needles.
Okay.
And even though there is no scientific information behind it, I am one of those people that puts warm water in the Christmas tree stand.
You do?
I do. I don't. We actually boil a kettle of water and put it in there. Christmas trees, the sap is very resinous and it does harden pretty quickly. So you want to, the biggest thing is do not let the water dry out. In my head, it makes sense that warm water helps keep that sap softer and keeps it from hardening. But honestly, I don't know if it does any good. But you go and do it. I do it. I'd stay away from putting things like, soda and aspirin and that kind of stuff in there. If you have pets, they're going to drink the water, so you want to keep that from doing anything that's going to cause them any trouble. But go ahead, put the warm water in.
When in doubt, do whatever Lisa does.
If it's good enough for Lisa, the rest of us can follow suit.
The guys who buy the Christmas trees for us, they just think I'm hilarious, but it's okay. It's not hurting anything.
Well, Anne wants to know, when is the best time to repot an aloe plant?
So, like we talked earlier about Buddy's and Sue's hibiscus, it is not a good time to do replanting now. So if your aloe plant is in desperate need of repotting, like the soil is really hard, what you should do is just lift it out and maybe replace some of the soil, but don't repot until we get to, like I said, late February, early March.
Okay.
Unless it's an emergency and there's, the plant is really suffering. But if it's fine, leave it alone until the days start to get longer.
Okay.
Is what you're waiting for.
Melody would like to know, what are your thoughts on growing vegetables in an oxygen-rich greenhouse? That's interesting.
I have no thoughts about this.
Is that a special kind of greenhouse?
I don't know. There's oxygen there. It must be that there is oxygen pumped in there. This is really intriguing to me. So I would say if you would email the question to the plant desk, then I'll get it and we'll do a little bit of research. But this is not a topic that I know anything about, so I don't want to give you wrong information.
What is the email at the plant desk?
plantdesk@brucecompany.com.
Okay.
We'll have to
pretty easy.
circle back the next time she's here.
Yeah, we can do that, and maybe I can get some information and figure out exactly what is happening and what effect it has on plants that you're growing in there.
And the Christmas trees are now available at the Bruce
Christmas
Company?
trees are available, greens are available, all the stuff is available. So come on in, including Christmas cactus and poinsettias.
Here we
and
go.
the glittery ones. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's Christmas.
It's time.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Lisa.
Thank you,
Lisa. Have a
guys.
great holiday.
You as well.
Speaking of